Survivors are the stars of Relay. They are the reason we fight and walk. I am honored to introduce to you an amazing person who has been kind enough to volunteer to share her story of hope and journey as a survivor. Please join me in welcoming Noreen Connolly from Team Connolly.
My name is Noreen Connolly, and first I want to give a huge shout out to Tony Carnahan and all the wonderful people from St. Benedict's who have worked so hard for this Relay for Life. Yay, Tony. I teach at St. Benedict's, and my student Dylan Knox and his buddy George Estrella really got things organized this year at St. Benedict's. And I am deeply touched and really grateful. I also want to give a shout out to the Downtown Clowns under the superb direction of Maestro Richard Gallerani. You'll see them around here. They're the ones with the red noses. They're from St. Benedict's too. Here's my story. I came to Relay for Life last year to support the St. Benedict's team and to support Tony. We've had a number of people at St. Benedict's who are cancer survivors. Tony, Tim Hall, Marty Hannon, Dave Chincata, and others. And the support of the community has been crucial to these people. I was impressed with the commitment and the energy of everyone here last year. It made me think that cancer doesn't have a chance. It never, ever crossed my mind last year that I would be back this year, only this time as someone in her own battle with this insidious disease. I was diagnosed with breast cancer in January, had surgery in February, and started some pretty grueling chemo in March. When I finish that in June, I'll begin radiation. When that's over, I'll continue with the toughest part of this journey, and that is facing every single day with courage and hope and gratitude. As horrible as cancer is, it has taught me some huge lessons. One is that all of us, are a lot stronger than we ever give ourselves credit for. A cancer diagnosis is terrifying, but once you realize that you can deal with it, you can feel enormously empowered. Another is that there are incredible things going on in cancer research now. As my doctor tells me, things change almost by the day. And I believe a lot of that progress is because of the commitment of people like you. People who are insistent about finding a cure. Finally, and I think this is what is most important, cancer allows you to experience the most powerful outpouring of love and support from sons, from sisters, from brothers, mothers, fathers, daughters, cousins, aunts, uncles, grandparents, friends, neighbors, co-workers, students, doctors, nurses, technicians, parking lot attendants, people who you barely know. It's overwhelming. And it shows you how powerful our connections with each other really are. So here is what I think about the fight against cancer. My personal fight, your fight, the fight that belongs to all of us. We must fund the research. We must learn everything we can. We must support the caregivers. And most of all, we must acknowledge that really, we already have the most powerful weapon in our fight. And I hope this doesn't sound trite or, I don't know, silly to you, because now I really believe it. The most powerful weapon against cancer is now and will always be love.